What is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, a new show has entered the fray, and I kind of like what I'm seeing. Um, this show has that uncles from another world like vibe to it when it comes down to the supernatural being a part of the regular world and just showing how crazy things can get once those supernatural stuff starts to kick in quite crazy. And the one thing that kind of concerned me the most about what was going on was the main character's lack of like caring, right? Like he just did not really see himself, um, helping in the grand scheme of just why am I chosen? And even if I am chosen, you're asking me to volunteer when in actuality, if it was an ask to be volunteered, he wouldn't have already been bestowed the lizard. So, in a sense, it's like he's already a part of the fight. Hence why, towards the later part of the episode, he winds up getting attacked and pretty much sensing the bloodlust of the enemy and narrowly escapes. Not to mention, we can honestly say that whatever this telekinetic ability he has, it doesn't seem all that good for combat. As he keeps using it more for utility, movement, and also, like, just bracing himself for different stuff like that. So I do like that aspect of the stressful life that he's been put into, right? He doesn't want anything to do with any of this crap. But he's pretty much stuck thanks to being in danger and this lizard really just needing someone to fill in and help his princess, which, funny enough, he thought he would have entrusted someone much less cowardly, but yet here he is with this character and stuck with him seemingly, right? Like, there's no really stopping this amount of, like, hope that he has to have in this kid because even the princess herself is accepting it, and that just goes to show you she may see something much further in him than he or the lizard see. And she's actually kind of broken, but for whatever reason, she needs help still. The same monster that this dude, the lizard, was telling our main character he could not defeat and have a chance to fight is the same thing she shows up and punches one time and absolutely obliterates it. I thought it was still going to be like a little bit left of a fight. Nah, she just kicked it once and it was absolutely busted in half. So it was a very bad showcase of like what she did to that monster, in my opinion, because to be fair, I had to actually like pause and after I rewind it to look at the damage she actually caused because in my head it was still alive, right? Like the monster seemed to be alive, and that was kind of the crazy part to me. Is like, oh, she's just having a casual conversation with our main character as that monster is probably still alive, and no, she absolutely killed it. And ever since that encounter, I love the fact that he is terrified, right? Like he is actually very scared of another one of those things just happening to show up. And by having a human walk behind him, that was the only thing he could picture was that monster. So not only is he living with the beast now, he is seemingly accepting his role. He has a teacher that is like the sister of this princess, and she's pretty hilarious too, especially their back and forth that they have with each other. I didn't know why they were so hateful towards each other, but now that we have more confirmation of the two, and just like how they feel about each other, it's that much funnier to me. So hopefully, we get to see a lot more of these characters interact with each other, because that was probably the funniest thing of the show, was those two just going at each other, the teacher and the student. Not to mention the fact that the lizard just kept getting thrown and teleporting back. He's like, "You gotta stop doing that, man." Like, just, he's like, "Let me live, bro." But overall, I hope y'all are having an awesome one. I'll definitely be checking out this show yet again, so hopefully it can stay entertaining and interesting. Plus, I'm curious to see what other knights are out there, seeing how there's three really strong ones that can fight on par with those monsters. And seemingly our main character isn't one of them. So what will he do? How will he be involved in all of this? I'm curious. Take care and peace.